We were looking for ways to what have we not done really? Because we've done everything. And we've never heard these girls in our cast sing these songs from the movie at all. Maybe once at the Oscars, and it was just Defying Gravity. But this was an opportunity to actually bring them to the stage. We know what it was like because they sang live, and I witnessed it every day over and over. But to share what it felt like to be in the room, this is the night. Yeah, this is a massive creative endeavor to go into. Luckily, Mark Platt, our producer, and Fullwell, and all these production people were there to help put this together and come up with great ideas. I was finishing the movie mostly, to be honest. I'm still not done with the movie. I have a couple more days just to tweak it in. And of course, our choreographer, Christopher Scott, our choreography team is all here. So, and of course, the ladies, Ari and Cynthia are here. And so everybody has lived these roles and has probably had dreams of what they would want to present to the world. So it sort of was a melding of all the minds together. But this in particular is really beautiful. Raj and Ben have come up with something very, very unique that I don't think anyone is expecting or has ever seen before and may never see again. It's such a unique property that you've come from a book to go into almost a movie, but not quite a movie, then going on to Broadway and going for 20 years, and then more books, and then an actual movie, and now a TV special of sort of, I wouldn't call it a variety show, but kind of a variety show. It's very much a throwback to something of yesteryear that we would have seen with Barbra Streisand and some people. So to me, that's what it feels like to be here today. You can expect Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande doing what they do with these characters, but not necessarily in character. They get to bring it out in ways of who they are, and that's really fun. And you also get to see some amazing choreography that is inspired by the movie, but actually ups it a little bit in a new way. You get to see the orchestra, Stephen Arimas, who's our musical director, conducting that. It's a throwback. You get to see some of the stars from the movie. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to give those away. Maybe people like Jeff Goldblum, maybe people like Bo and Ethan. I guess you interviewed them, so you know that. Maybe people like Michelle. I don't know who could show up. And maybe some surprises that I definitely can't say right now. It is a beautiful night of joy and creativity, and to lead up to Wicked for Good, which I know the world has been waiting for. It's really been hitting me in the last couple days, to be honest. It's been a 5-year journey. We had to move to London with my family. I've had 3 kids during the production of this movie in itself. I have 5 total. My wife's a rock star. We had to find our Elphaba and Glinda, Ari and Cynthia, which we didn't know. I mean, Ari's never led a movie like this before. Cynthia's never led a movie like this before. I have never led a movie like this before. So we all sort of had to come together and be very afraid of what could come out of it. But we linked arms, just like Dorothy and the Tin Man and Scarecrow, and walked down this path and trust that we would find the way, that there wasn't some person at the end of that road that was gonna help give us our heart's desire, like we were gonna have to make this ourselves. And I think trusting the process, we did things that I don't think any of us believed that we could do, of course aspired to be, and then to see the audience adopt this into their lives, and for us to become a part of their life, and them to become a part of our life. This is our give back now. For Good is to show them that that one, there's more to do, and that the path isn't just a fairy tale, that actually hard choices may be ahead, but that's also beautiful, that it doesn't mean there's darkness, because we have the light within it. And with music and dance, I think we can entertain people at a time where we need joy and hope. So for me personally, this is the end of an era and the beginning of a new era for me, where I believe I can do more than I have done before, especially with an army of people who believe in the same optimism that we want to put into the world. So it's hopefully no more kids, but it feels very full circle to be here together. I'm very grateful And I feel very privileged and blessed to be a part of something like this. It's once in a lifetime. And we're young enough to get through it. We're strong enough to like keep going and not be exhausted by the end. So I just feel like we are just very grateful for the audience and for this opportunity.